Hey everybody, it's Alex again. This will be the fifth time I'm trying to put up this video. Um, Still trying to get used to doing things. The camera was blurry last time, so I couldn't get it done. And then the previous times I had like a bad file. So yeah, uh, how you guys all doing? Today's a beautiful Sunday morning, and I'm feeling quite rushed now. It's about an hour until church is going to be started, but I want to talk about goals and some of the few goals I have, and then I want to talk about how going about achieving those goals. And so, number one, the first goal I have is I want to be able to wear normal pants. If you didn't know, I've been wearing sweatpants and basketball shorts because I had the incision in my groin that prevented me from actually wearing pants like jeans or slacks because I couldn't wear a belt because of that groin incision. Well, luckily it healed, and yesterday was the first day I was able to wear jeans, so it was super exciting. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Went to dinner with Grandma and Grandpa and Heather, my wife, and um, I wasn't as cold as what I normally would have been, so that's always good. Today's nice and sunny, so it won't be as cold and gloomy as it has been the last few days. And then, so that was one positive goal that was accomplished, was that I could wear pants again. And I really didn't have to do much with that. That was just healing. And the second goal that I have is pretty much the same thing. It's just my body just needs to heal. So I wanted to drive. That was my second goal I wanted to accomplish, and uh, I probably could do it. Everything seems to be working fine on my leg. It's just I did make a promise to Heather that I wouldn't drive until they took my wound back off. And yeah, it's nice because my right side is pretty well healed. I mean, it's still a little pinkish where the wound is, but it just kind of looks like I scraped my leg, like if I fell off my bike or something. And then the right side, the left side will probably still have the wound back on just because of the hole that was left from the surface infection that I got not too long ago. But so again, that's not a goal that I really need to do a whole lot. It's just a matter of my body just healing and recuperating. And then my third goal is I want to be able to walk and not have to catch my breath. I've really been thinking about it this week, and I want to really concentrate on how to do that. And that's probably my biggest goal, because right now, walking to most people would feel like, oh, that's easy, no big deal. But for me, it's a very big deal. Like, it's hard for me to walk and to continue walking without having to stop and catch my breath. And the first time, like, I walked home from church, I had to stop like 5, maybe 4, but I had to stop a lot. And it's only like a 3-minute walk. Like, it's not far at all. And I just needed to figure out a way of helping myself. And yeah, it's going to take me going and walking a little here and there. And this will be about the 4th time that I'll probably be walking home today. And I'm hoping that I can at least make it to the driveway or to the mid driveway without having to stop and take a breath. Because last time I walked, I got about almost to the driveway until I started to have some problems. So if I make it into the driveway or halfway through the driveway, hey, that's a small win. And I've realized that for me, yeah, it's great to have the big goal in mind, but it's also nice to have little goals to get to your main goal. Um, and to have those mini wins. So, like, for instance, today, if I do make it to the edge of the driveway or halfway into the driveway, like, yeah, I'm going to be happy because there was some progression from the last time I did it. And then I just got to make conscious decisions. Instead of taking the easy way, I need to just go and do it, basically. Last night I made the choice to not use the scooter when me and Heather went to the store. We had to go pick up some groceries for my mom because she's going to make dinner and she's going to do it here at Grandma and Grandpa's. So while we're at the grocery store, I normally grab the scooter because I don't want to lose my breath. Like I want to be able just to shop. But I made a conscious decision to go ahead and walk around the store, and we're probably in there for 10, maybe 15 minutes. But what was nice was it's easier, I think, when I'm standing up and putting my weight up against the cart. I don't exert myself a whole lot, so I can last a little longer. Now, if I'm just straight walking around, like, yeah, I start feeling it after a little while. But luckily, while shopping, we do get to stop and look at what we're buying and whatnot. And then when we're paying for the groceries, like, you can just stand there and relax for a little bit. And it was nice because I did make that conscious decision, and I did make it out to the car before I felt really, really out of it. Another goal I want to do is I have to slowly work up in building up my strength, my physical strength. Heather got mad at me yesterday because I went to go and grab my belt out of one of our storage bins here at Grandma's house, and I lifted it up, and literally, like, normally I could lift that up, put it down, no problem, but man, I struggled bad. And so, just like with walking, I just need to slowly build up my strength. Now that I can lift a little bit of weight here and there, the doctors don't want me lifting up a ton of weight, but I can lift a little stuff here and there. So just concentrating on being safe and not overdoing it. But that's another goal I have. And again, it's going to just be like small things, Maybe it's left up a box here and there with some stuff in it. Like, nothing too heavy, but heavy enough where you can feel it a little bit. And that's what I wanted to talk about today, was goals I have and how I'm expecting to accomplish those goals. Now, I don't have like a set day that I'm going to say, well, I'm going to be walking perfectly on such and such day, because it's all going to be dependent on what I'm doing from week to week, day from day. And when that day comes that I can just simply walk and not get tired, I'm going to be ecstatic. I'm going to be so happy. But I just want to say that, yes, like, I really feel like that if you're going to be setting a goal, that you need to have those mini goals to reach that main goal to help you out the most. Just to give you a little celebration before the big celebration. And I just want you guys to know that I do want you guys to put comments on there with questions. So some of the questions I can answer in a video, I'll do it. And then always, like and share and subscribe to me. And I just want to say thank you and love you guys. And remember, stay positive to give yourself some happiness. And then let's do it to it.